Oh, you guys, I have just been so inspired by the florals and the beautiful gardens and the clouds, the whole just beautiful calm aesthetic of Studio Ghibli movies. And not just that, but also like Animal Crossing, the way you tend to your garden. And even last night I saw Pride and Prejudice, and I'm just all about that calm, whimsical, beautiful, serene nature. I think because of all the hecticness going on right now, it brings me a lot of peace. And so I asked you guys on Instagram what theme y'all wanted this video to be, and I think the results speak for themselves. You all love his films as much as I do. I wanted to also make something that I have imagined in my head, and now I can't wait to bring it to life. So let's get started. We're gonna be taking this beautiful yellow cotton fabric. It was one that I had in my stash already, and I was just waiting for a moment to use it. I'll also be using a white cotton fabric. I think the combination of the white and yellow will go so well together, and it'll be extra floral. So what I'm gonna do is get a cat, they said. You'd be a cute witch, they said. Moji. Guilty. Careful with the ironing board, it's hot. It's hot. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is cut this into strips. And the best thing about woven fabrics is that if you just make a cut, then you pull, it just rips easily. It's a little scary. I'm sorry, you thought this video was gonna be relaxing and not anxiety inducing. Maybe later it will be, but right now we're making stuff. But that's how you can easily get a straight line without having to take out your ruler and, you know, make lines and stuff. Measure, oh wait, no, I have to add seam allowance. Can't forget that. 8 3/4. Ta-da! So here I've got my strips of fabric. There's actually more of the white because I'm doubling up the fabric since it is a little bit see-through and I don't want the yellow to peek through. Alright, so after lots of cutting, I've got my front piece like this. There's 2 layers of white and it's gonna be the front chest piece. And then I have 2 strips that are gonna go off on the sides. Now we need to add 2 darts to the bottom. To do that, we're gonna need a sewing machine. Because the plan for this is that it's gonna go like this. Yes! Done! We are flying through this thing. Okay. Now the next thing that we're gonna add is a piece of Ridgeline or sewing boning. Mine comes in a pack that looks like this. Like instead of steel boning for corsets, this is plastic. It's like a lot softer. You don't want to apply it like this. See, it's just gonna bow out like that. You want to apply it like this. When you press everything, it lays against your curves. It lays flat. So we're gonna coat that in like a piece of fabric, just like that. Now that the boring bit is out, we can add the part that I'm really excited about, yellow velvet ribbon. I have been wanting to use velvet ribbon for so long, and I saw all these pictures of tied up straps with ribbon, and I was like, oh, that's gorgeous. Like, I want one of my own, and I want it to be yellow. This is 1.5 inch. Hopefully it looks good. Now I'm going to be hand stitching on the back straps. I feel like it adds a nice extra homemade touch, a little couture if you will. Once you have everything ironed out and nice and smooth, I'm gonna take out the flowers that we picked this morning, and I thought what better way to put flowers on top than floral appliques. I wish we could put real flowers on this top, but floral appliques are just gonna have to do. They are just as beautiful, detailed and delicate, vibrant colors. I love the embroidery touch on it, and there's even some vintage ones that I got from a shop on Etsy, but look how beautiful they are. Push it on for 20 seconds. It's beautiful. Aww. I'm so happy with it. I love it.